Elden Ring. So this is going to be my first proper long play on my channel. This is going to be a multi-part series. I'm going to go through and beat the whole game. I'm gonna try to do it before the DLC came out, which is like the whole reason I'm doing this in the first place. So let's just jump into it. So so this is gonna be kind of a challenge run. Let me get the guy first real quick. Alright, so this is gonna be our guy. There we go. So this is going to be kind of a challenge run. I want to see how much of my build I can figure out without getting any great ones. So, like, what essential items can I get? What spells can I unlock? Stuff like that. I'm just gonna see how far I can make it without killing any of the major bosses. And obviously I'm gonna have to kill them at some point because you know, Lindell is cut off until you get 2 great runes, and then you can't get to an entire section of the map until after you defeat Radahn. So obviously I'm gonna do Radahn and then one other boss, which you might have already figured out based on certain character choices. But I'm gonna leave it as a surprise for now. So basically just gonna see how far I can get. Expected. Okay, we're here now. We got 2 essential items. So now we're just gonna go and collect our friend Torrent. So that'll unlock the rest of the game for me. And then after that, we're gonna go on a quick riding trip around Limgrave. I'll be back for this later. Couple things down there that I want to grab, but I am too weak at the present and I don't have the required item, so for now I'm just gonna wait until I get that. Ah, there it is. Ah. Sorry, just I've seen it before, right? But it's been a while since I've seen the start of the game, and it's a completely different feeling from when you've played it for a while and you've existed in the world. But that initial opening moment where you come out and just see everything.
Oh, come to the lands. Of course you. Unfortunately, without guy, you are fate. Luckily, are you familiar? You may also that. It will leave, even if it. Grace the castle, the home.
All right. I don't know how much this is going to be useful for me, but might as well unlock it. Just gonna ignore our friend over there. See, the big guy over there, he's part of the tutorial. And you're like, Wait, what possible tutorial could you be? Because he's just a big boss, right? Well, you see, that's the thing. He's the tutorial that teaches you that you can, in fact, just run away from your problems. It's very effective.
And I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carlin.
Come back for the rest of this stuff later.
What is it? I am selling where the land is only let's say goodbye.
We'll come back to him later because he has some items that I want to purchase, but for now we're just gonna trudge forward. Okay, and we're just gonna ignore that for now. Come back to it later. There's only really one thing in there that one or two things in there that I need to get, but this is more important because it lets me respawn closer and also gives me the horse. And honestly, that's the most important thing. Getting access to Torrent as quickly as possible is always the best decision, because that greatly improves your ability to move.
Have you heard of the finger made? They serve, but I can.
And also, you know, the ability to level up is pretty important.
Only to the foot. Then it said, "Summon me." Ah, I bequeath. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with.
Okay. And just do that for now. Here we go. Now let's clear out this camp. Alright, and that guy walking down is a prime target because he has a horn. Which, if he sees us, well, sees me, he'll blow the horn and alert all the other enemies, and we don't want that to happen. Gotta wait for the big guy to turn around. Major problem solved. The rest of the camp should be relatively easy now that I don't have to worry about being jumped. 2 more guys and some dogs, and then the big guy. And the big guy's going to be the biggest problem. Oh, there's 3 guys. Oh well. Lead him away from the rest. Now the problems begin. Okay. That dog's AI is weird. Should be the last guy. Yep. And now we can get the other thing I came here for. And with that, we're off to the races. I got places to be, things to grab, and stuff to kill.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully? You were just... Thank you. I was when I ended up... Oh, when they... And so this is all I... Or I could... Then I'd... Right, I'm...
Alright, so we'll be seeing him again. He's the guy who lets us alter our clothes. But first, I've got other places to be. So here's the thing. Early game is all about upgrading your equipment, right? Like, once you have the stats to wield the weapons that you want to wield, it doesn't really matter as much what your stats are, because the scaling is so bad a lot of the time.
Well, then, no. Despite a might have young tarnish, I want you to a night. What are you with? My fort. Oh, I fret not.
So right now, the goal is to just go around Limgrave and grab as much of the stuff as I need. And that's why, part of the reason I talked to that guy back there. Because doing the thing he asked, which you couldn't have seen unless you like slowed down the video, is when you go down to clear out his fort, and in the process you get a bunch of items and stuff. And one of those items makes the early game really easy. I'm killing this guy because he gives me a lot of runes, by the way. Relatively easy. I say as I get my face stomped in. There's that. And now our first destination. So, this gives us easy access to an area that I will venture to later, as well as these two items, which, while not necessary, greatly improve my survivability. And speaking of improving survivability, that's what my first couple levels are going to be, is just dumping all of my stats into vigor, because the more health I have, the less likely I am to die. I don't know why I did this, she just offers some lore.
If you wish.
This isn't going to be a lore playthrough.
Very well,
but
my lord. With
more to
thine
hear.
eyes ye will wage well.
Yeah, this is useful. Alright, time to go. We're gonna go clear out that fort as well as initiate the start of another quest line, which will give me more items to use. And then after that, we're gonna head south. I don't think there's anything up here. I can't remember. Oh wait, yeah, there's this. There's this. Ooh. Ground slam. One of my favorite characters, but we're gonna ignore him for now and try not to die to this giant bear. Because one of the cool things is, I think, as long as you don't attack them, the enemies won't wake up. We can get all up in their grill and touch them all you want. As long as you don't actually, like, deal damage to them, they'll be asleep. Alright. And now we continue south to the fort. Well, east, rather. And then once we're done going east, we go south. I'm gonna make this a damage-focused physic for now. damage than I thought it would. Oh, we've aggroed him. That's not good. That's why it's important to know what you're doing. That could have been much more difficult. Alright, now comes the obnoxious part. See, this area is filled with fire barrels, and guys who like to hurl bombs. Which, let me tell you, dude, those make for a fun combination. There's also these rats. Oh, that rat did more damage than I thought he would. Alright. Well, first death. Whatever. Honestly, I kinda am punching above the belt here. Just take the cheeky way in. Just ignore them. Now I have to deal with the rats. Get this guy taken care of first. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. So obnoxious when you don't have any ranged options. How's the rat bulkier than these guys, for real? Ah, that's my fault. I should have helped that. Alright. Let's deal with Mr. Bombs. And then we have this guy. There we go. Now there's 2 more things to grab while we're here, and then we can go back to that guy on the bridge. And then we're kind of done with this area for now. Go. And then we grab the recipe book down in the basement, and then we can leave. There we go. Okay, let's go say hi to our friend, and then we'll go back to the main road and head south.
Did you more? Well, I knew now. Go ahead. Right then, I've much to do. What's that, Llewell? And even the... Which is why... Just you. Would you like? I see bright. Enter, and who knows? What say you? Very wine. We shall hold the ceremony. I see great. Right then, I've much.
Alright. Actually, we're gonna go... Yeah, let's go up there first. No, wait, no, I am going... So I'm going to... I'm gonna kind of go in a weird mishmash of ways. I'm gonna go up here first. And then we're gonna head south. Ignore him. That. Nice jumping.
Everyone who only to have their... Did you know? It's quite a lot. You were willing to make... You're heading to entice. Well, that... But I don't have your courage. It's scary. I want to be on nothing but... Oh, I know. Can you take... And it'll be glad... It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I love and finally get him. It was a... Oh, tell them I love and finally get...
Alright.
This tiny golden orb, this light, once but now, it is all that you can see the rays of... Upon the cliff, a demigod. If the razor and the Elden as an ally, I pray thee to face the...
Alrighty then. So now we're gonna fly a little close to this storm. We're gonna go up here, grab the grace inside the castle, and then we're gonna poke around and grab some items around the outside. Not that one though. Man, I forgot how many guys there are up here. Hey, friend. Oh wow, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Crossbows at point blank range. Genius, if I do say so myself. Alright, so now that we have that grace, we can come back later. I'm gonna grab one other thing while we're in this area. Go. So, main reason here is because there's a spirit ash that we can grab that'll make a boss fight that I want to do later more easy. First, we gotta get past all the angry jellyfish, which, you know, isn't that hard. Just... Oop, that's mine now. That's not what I wanted. Is that it? There we go. Okay. And now we just scoot on out of here. What? I'm here, so I might as well. There's some other stuff I can grab, so I'm going to. Might come back to this one later. Oh, there's dogs. Neat. I don't care though. Hey, friend. Grant me eye praise. There we go. Start heading south. Oh wait, no. We're gonna head back to the church first. And we're gonna go meet a friend, and then we're gonna head south.
This
It's a very specific order of
May I have
operations here.
I and the will. I'd heard and upon the talk thou art but to call forth. I was instructed by torrents form. 'Tis to summon them, the spirits, now it is that. Forgive me, I doubt we How long will it be for the time?
Okay. Now we talk to a
Wait,
friend.
well, you're back. The howl, I suppose. Next time you hear, don't fret, I just haven't. There are other if the mood to my people, which is why, with thanks to, I think this may your people. Perhaps you don't see that, no, we have a saying. Lament not your but. That is our code, just the way we...
It's basically him just saying don't attack merchants. Which, like, why would you? You monster. Kinda low, so what do I get? I don't need those right now, so I'll just get some new pants.
Goodbye.
Now we're gonna go meet Blythe. And then we're gonna head. Then we're finally gonna start heading south. Supplies over there. And then he jumps down.
Who goes there?
Hello, friend.
Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Whatsoever, come tell me if I can offer you. Darrowell and in need of... Darrowell and in need of...
So now we're gonna go south. Finally, heading south. Gonna say hi to Blythe real quick. Help him kill a man. And then I think that'll be it for this episode.
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
In the manga, this is because they have differing tastes regarding women. Not making that up. So anyway, let's kill the man. Nice. Mission complete.
Had to work for it, don't say I'm not.
Ooh.
Oh yes, if you venture, tell him I said he'll be sure I owe you honor. That's enough chit this time we parted.
And with that, I think that's a good spot to end this episode. We got plenty of upgrade materials. We killed a couple bosses. We met my best friend. And now we're ready to head south and continue getting things that'll make my journey more easy. Because it's going to be a lot harder than I initially anticipated. Bye.